Elena, congrats on the win. How does it feel to get
you.
that one under your belt and get the tournament underway?
Yeah, happy with the win. Of course, first matches are always tough, and I'm happy with the way I served. Since the previous tournament, it was not the case, and yeah, there is of course a lot of things to work on, but hopefully my next match is going to be even better.
Hey Elena, well done today. So you just mentioned it there, how you felt that your serve significantly improved compared to the previous tournaments, this Australian swing. Just kind of, what did you touch up upon, in that, in the week leading into the AO?
Yeah, we've been working on the serve since, as I said, it was not really well in the past tournament, and now I think today it worked. Hopefully it's going to be throughout the whole tournament the same way. Of course, it was another details which we had to work on, and some things worked today, something not, but I think first matches are always tough also to get to start the tournament, and yeah, I'm just hoping that with the day in between I will manage to improve a little bit and show it on the court.
Just curious, you're, I think, undefeated in your first round matches here at Melbourne, and you were just talking about how you're always a little bit nervous. Why do you think that is? Is it just the anticipation of a Grand Slam, or kind of what brings those nerves?
I think I waited quite long, to finally play here. I'm glad that it was a bit more than a week to prepare, to work on things. And I feel like also the conditions, the week before was a little bit colder, and now it's quite hot, so you need to adapt. The balls are flying a lot, and now you know the courts, how it is on the matches. Of course, the practice match which I did with Jasmine also helped, but again it was colder, so now when you're in the tournament, I feel like it's mentally probably a little bit easier.
You were saying on the return you weren't happy during the match. Like, how do you approach the return game when things aren't going your way, when you're not getting the break points?
Well, I tried to change position, and of course the coaches were trying to also give me some advices, but sometimes Kai was serving maybe not as fast, but with a good angle, so it was not easy for me. And when you have your, let's say, own rhythm, and then something is not working, for me it took too long to adjust, I would say. But I'm happy that in the end I started to return better, and the things went my way. I feel there is it is very difficult to play perfect match, and of course something is gonna be worse, and today it was a return, but then the serve was good, so there is positives of course from this match.
I'm sorry if you've already been asked about this, but what were your thoughts on the 1 point slam?
I think it's a nice event, and I'm very happy that in the end not professional won it. I think it's really cool, and it was fun to see all the players getting nervous because you have only one serve and it's only 1 point. But I think it's a great event, and I hope we will see more like this in the other tournaments.
So curious about that is I've asked a lot of players about the 1 point slam, or about their strategy, serve or receive, and a lot of them, when they would typically, in a traditional match, want to serve first, they've been receiving. Just given how dynamic your serve is, would you want to serve, or what would be your strategy in the 1 point slam?
Well, in 1 point slam, I feel like, of course, you don't want to risk it. Just give a chance to other person to serve it, then me, so he makes it. If I would win this game, and I would probably choose the return, but I served and it was fine. But yeah, most of the players were choosing return.
And your second round match will be against Varvara Grisheva. Just what are your thoughts about playing her, in the second round?
Yeah, we played before, and I think she's a dangerous player. She can play really well on the baseline. She can get good serves, but I think the most important for me to focus on my game, of course on the serve, because no matter who is on the other side, if the serve is going, then it's perfect. And of course some little things on the return, again adjust, maybe be better in these first few shots of the rally, and then we'll see how it's going to go.